Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. Look at the video with your suggested song right before the video on this page. Ace of Wands. Okay, pop out. Page of Swords. When I said pop out, I really did see someone like popping out, graduated. Like, and it's because the Page of Swords came out. So it's like there could be something that you are learning about, studying, pursuing, and you're going to pop out like with an announcement of completion. Strength card. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. If you're worried about, or not worried, but if you have some sort of thinking, I was about to cross my legs, where you're considering if the investment is going to be worth it, like, and again, with this metaphor of graduating, like, perhaps you finish a program, but now you're like, okay, what I put into it, am I going to be able to see the fruits of my labor? Taurus energy, the value, Hierophant. But I think that, honestly, you just are, like, going through a tiny bit of psychosis that could be, like, attached to you needing to transition. So maybe it's not finishing school, but there's some sort of, like, change that's coming up for you, Cancer. And you're just wondering if this change is going to be worth it. But I'm telling you, that's the psychosis attached to the fear of change. What is the fear? Didn't I just? I'm the best rapper alive. I just explained this card. Okay? Clarifying that, 10 of Wands. I mean, you're almost there. Okay? Okay. I was talking to my cousin once. Mind you, this is my younger cousin. Years ago, he completed the New York City Marathon. Young man when he did it. And I was asking him about the experience, and he said the toughest part was the last mile. And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, it's the last mile or within the last couple of miles, but that's what's sticking out to me, last mile for your reading. But he was saying you start to hear the patter of the runners around you, and it's starting to convince you that it's all too stimulating. So you're like not about to finish. Death card at the bottom staring at me. Cancer. So I'm trying to explain that this is the psychosis before something has to change. The Death card, look at the depiction. It's about, and let me make sure the text isn't covering it, colonialization. So it's the death of one flag and the birth of another. Flag is interesting. I wonder if it's like new lands or something for you. Clarifying the Death card, because now I am wondering that. The Two of Pentacles. I just heard, why so serious? With the Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You're just not feeling where you're at right now. Like, you've grown to be so serious. Like, it's not fun. Two of Wands, and now you're experiencing not only the not really wanting to stay where you're at, but also the attached anxiety to the change required. Okay, let's clarify that. Two of Wands, anxiety. Three of Wands. How do I even explain this? Good. It's sequential, right? So, King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. It's like, as simple as it is, Three of Cups too, looking at me, you're going to get paid for this experience. So it's like you have to digest a bit of anxiety. You have to. It's a story of contrast. You're feeling anxious now so that you don't feel anxious when the change comes, and that alleviated feeling is going to be evidence or value. There's something about that, like the rewards, the actual money, the celebration, all of that is going to make sense because you're going to be able to reflect on the doubt that you were experiencing and the worry that you had and the anxiety. Clarifying the rewards, the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This, what, because I don't want to say too much. And Knight of Cups, I'm just going to say it because this is my own doubt being applied right now. Whatever opportunity you have for change, you need to take it. You're going to get mad money. Okay? You're going to get mad. That's the album cover. Mad money on the way. I don't know why this is the cadence, but I like it. Mad money on the way. Really, it's about value, though. But let me clarify. Is it money? Star card? It's about value. It's about, like, what you see as money. Five of Pentacles. And you have to go through this moment where you sort of, like, either needed... It's not necessarily... Got it. I was going to say you needed help. And the point is you do, but you don't need physical help. It's like you need to help yourself get to the church behind you so that you can pray for what you want. Or it's like you're getting help from whoever you pray to because you're not enjoying where you're at right now. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about that. Like, what is the current feelings for the Cancer? Current feelings. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. You don't feel like you can really be expressive for real. Or you can do like more, but it doesn't match the value that you're currently receiving. Lord have mercy. Why do I feel like this is church? Why do I feel like that? The Hierophant here? It's like perhaps you need to go to church low-key and catch the word so that the word can remind you of your value. Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Star, the Temperance, okay. The Nine of Cups, good. The Ten of Swords. You're going to be so happy. The Sun card. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups with the Four of Cups. Listen to me. You're going to be so happy, but you are contemplating like not changing or not switching things up or like not moving or not taking a new job or not picking up the phone to the person who's trying to call you. 7:34. That's the first time I looked at the timer. Almost crossed my feet right there. But you require change. You require change. More on this balance that gets you there. Temperance card. Sagittarius season. Seven of Wands. The conflict that is causing you to not feel balanced is this idea that you have attached to loyalty to your current environment. But it's like you're being loyal to your own anxiety. Didn't the Devil card come out? Didn't it? Why am I feeling that energy? I don't think it did. It didn't come out. But I'm picturing the Devil card because you don't want to make a choice that you're not really making. Careful. That's not choice. That's the illusion of it. So if it's like, I gotta be loyal, you're not making the choice to be loyal. You think you have to be. Clarifying the Sun card, the happiness. Two cards came out. I was gonna say you're happiest when you make the logical choice, but after I sneezed, I heard all is fair in love and war. Cancer, you sit across from Capricorn, so you love being stable, okay, and established. And if something is not matching your value, okay, I need you to picture this. Then whatever this place is going to start to shake, okay, just like the dream in Inception. And it's shaking because it needs a new structure, new stability, okay? Build a new dream, Cancer, since I just referenced Inception, okay? The logical choice makes you happy. All is fair.